Guys, this is a boy again, Adamslink. How you doing today? Welcome back. And as usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, of course, for me, I've lived long enough to know that there's nothing, absolutely nothing that cannot happen on this earth. And whatever thing I see happening, I began to say, wow, can this ever happen? The world keeps surprising me. So check this out. This is not like a regular video that I used to talk about celebrities. Let's talk about life. Understand life? What's happening? The notorious taboo happening around us. Check out this woman. She said, why I slept with my son. She explained the reasons boldly. And guess what? She's in court. In fact, she is ready to go to court for something. Listen, guys. She said, I know my husband very well. If he discovered I had an affair with a man outside, he would kill me. I love him so much and I'm afraid of him. So the evil plan kept ringing in my head to know how fertile I am. I tried to visit my son, mostly when I was on my ovulation period. I decided to develop a crush on him and draw him very close to me. We got intimate and ended up having sex. One fateful day while I was on my ovulation period, I visited him. It was at about 11 p.m. I held his hand and made him sit beside me. I asked him if he had ever had sex and he said no. I held him in my arms. This time I felt warm. I think he did too. After that night, I felt extremely embarrassed and guilty that I committed such an abomination with my own son. It was actually a taboo, but I warned him to keep it secret. Martina said that prior to having sex with her son, she didn't have sex with her husband for 3 months. After intercourse with her son in January 2022, she said she missed her period that same month and a test confirmed she was pregnant. However, when she shared the news with her husband, he suspected foul play. He reminded her that they have not had sex for 3 months and insisted he is not responsible for the pregnancy. Mr. James accused Martina of adultery and threatened to kill her, so she confessed to having sex with her son. Martina's son was questioned and he confessed to the abnormal act with his mom. Martina revealed she did what she did to protect her marriage. I don't understand. She feared her husband will harm her, so she had left the house for him. However, she noticed that she won't abort the baby and will engage a lawyer if her husband tries anything funny. The husband expressed his disappointment at his wife's action. How can she allow her son to impregnate her and try to force it on me? And try to force it on me? How would she do that? This is my anger. But if she is ready to go, let her go. We built the house together, and whatever she wants, I don't have an issue with that. Can you imagine this life? I keep wondering, is there anything on earth that somebody will not hear about? And this woman says she will go to court if anything fishy is happening. So how can we now, in a democratic society, remember, in a democratic society, how can I say this woman is wrong? Don't forget, there are a lot of immorality that people are preaching that public government should accept. So how can we now say this is wrong in a democratic society, in a free world? How can we say that? You know why I'm saying it? After all, a man and a man marry each other. A woman and a woman marry each other. How can we know what is wrong or right anymore? How? Well, I'm not saying anything. No. Do not come here to start lambasting me. I'm not saying anything. Then let's talk about a lady from Kenya. Well, this lady is somehow praising Nigerian men. Well, these are +1 for Nigerian men. So please, I think it's like an advert. If you are ever looking for a pleasuring guy, please come to Nigeria. You will see them. So many Nigerian men, they will pleasure you well. Adverts. Well, check out.
This is a quick message from the East African girls to our Nigerian men. But I don't know where you get the idea that you come to us because you want us and because you want to use us for your pleasure. But let me break it to you, yeah? Let me break it to you. We come to you because we want you and because we want pleasure. Because to be honest, our East African men have starved us. They have starved us. They don't care if we are satisfied. They don't care if we get or not. But our Nigerian men care about our care if we were satisfied, and this is what we want. That's why we are coming to you, boo. I want, when I am done, my legs to be shaking and trembling like a leaf on a tree. Who doesn't want that? Sometimes we traumatized in the process and we hang on to it and we don't want to let go, but you know the reason now. Yeah, you know the reason.
They lie like TikTokers. Well, but if she's saying the truth though, Nigerian men, this is a big +1 for you guys. So keep it on. Keep it up. And also check this out. This lady said, after 5 wasted years, my ex decided we meet for partying sex on my wedding day. On my wedding eve, sorry. That turned out to be the worst experience. Unleashed 5 rounds on me like hell. Now I'm pregnant. But not for my husband. What can I do? Please help a naive woman. Firstly, social media people lie a lot. But someone has definitely slept with our ex before our marriage. Or someone may have definitely slept with his ex before his wedding, before his marriage, his wedding. So your wedding is tomorrow and you decided to meet with your ex for a parting sex. And your ex decided to release 5 hefty load of spermatozoa inside you. And now you are asking for advice from a naive woman. So is there anybody who has advice to give to her? Advice for a naive woman? Is there anybody out there? Please kindly give that advice to her. And we saw Mercy Aigbe really living happy now, honestly. So I know some of you might be thinking that because of karma, my guys might thought that Mercy Aigbe marriage might end up in a very bad way because karma exists. Because the first wife was kind of like humiliated, so Mr. Aigbe will definitely pass through humiliation. But let me tell you, he usually do not end up like that. Oh. Check out this video. It shows Mr. Aigbe visiting her new husband family. And guess what? Her husband family welcomed her well. But don't forget, as long as you are a new Amaria and you give them money, you are a rich woman now, you give them money, they will always clap for you and welcome you well. That is how they did to the first wife. So for all those people intending marriage, for all those people who are intending to get married someday, please know this. Your in-laws are not your friends. Just respect them. Give them that mutual respect. But do not hold them close as dear to your heart so that you won't be disappointed tomorrow. Because they will still dump you and pick or choose another one that is in queue. Or the new Amaria or the new husband. So your in-laws are not your friends. They are not your friends. Forget. It's hard before you see an in-law who will be your friend. Then this guy, BAMISE, the The police, the BRT driver has been arrested. The BAMISE story is about a lady who entered a BRT bus heading to meet his brother so that he can assist the brother for his pregnant wife who was in labor. And he was taking video when she realized some foul play in the bus because the bus driver refused to carry anybody apart from her. And again, the bus driver stopped and picked other 3 people, 2 men and a woman. And at the end of the day, the next day after her phone switched off, and police discovered her body in the street, and her brother came in to identify the body, and she made a video. BAMISE, justice for BAMISE is what is trending currently, and we definitely get that justice. We definitely get that justice, guys. Quite unfortunate. We are going through a lot. And check out this one again. A Uniben final year student reportedly killed by armed robbers in Edo State. He said it was gathered that on Thursday, March 3, she was hit by a daredevil armed robbers at a residence in Benin, Edo State. A source familiar with the incident said some resident in the area went to buy a bag of water and overheard some guys saying, "E be like say we go soon start to rob for this Osasogi," the resident. A man and his girlfriend swiftly took to their heel when they heard that. The robbers trailed them to their compound and asked that they released their phones. They also asked the man for his car keys. Suzanne was on her way out to see off a visitor. Unknown to her what was going on, when the robbers escorted her and shot her, they fled after the incident, with one of the robbers screaming that his colleague shouldn't have shot her. She was rushed to the University of Benin Teaching Hospital and bled profusely. She died on Saturday, March 5th. Kidnapping, robbery, insecurity, no fuel, no light. So many things just they happen for this Naija. In fact, and also we're going to continue to assist us. Catch you guys next time. Bye.